You blow up my line all the same, so tell me what's up. Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And in today's video, we're going to discuss a woman checking you out and sending you choosing signals is only the first step. So I wanted to go and discuss this with you guys. Is when a woman is checking you out and she's sending you choosing signals, you got to understand that that's only the first step. That's all that is. You can't really get too excited and feel like, oh, I didn't bag the chick and all this just because she's checking you out and sending you choosing signals. That's the problem that I had. And for a long time, as you guys know, that I was considered unattractive at first. And then by my female friend being in the club one night, I'll never forget being in the club with her one night. And she told me that you don't see all these girls checking you out. And I ended up looking around because I was so oblivious, and I started noticing all the eyes and the choosing signals. And then after that, it's almost like it just unlocked some type of potential inside of me just to be able to notice and pick up on these signs. But for a while, what I would do is I would receive the signals and I would just be so much onto the high of getting choosing signals and not really making a move. I was just so satisfied with just getting choosing signals and having them checking me out. And I was like, dang, man, they checking me out, man. They want me and all that. But I wasn't making no moves. You see what I mean? I didn't make no moves. I didn't execute anything. And for a while, I would go into a perpetual cycle of just receiving the choosing signals, being happy about it at the time, but regretting it later because I was like, dang, but it didn't go nowhere. And that's the whole thing about that right there. It's only the first step. No matter, even if she's checking you out, she's looking at you lustfully, she's sending you choosing signals, coming in with sanity, doing all this stuff just to get closer to you, might even start a small little conversation or whatever. But it makes no sense if you don't do anything to execute. Things aren't going to go anywhere unless you take a step to make things happen with that situation. That's just an invitation. That's just an inquiry. It's like a job calling you for the interview and you be like, oh, I got the job because they calling me for the interview. You still got to go through the interview. That's the main thing. You still got to go through the interview. So if a chick checking you out and sending you choosing signals, don't get overexcited like I was. I was overexcited because I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to that. I'm used to coming from, just going somewhere and whatever happened just happened, but I wasn't noticing no choosing signals. And when my friend opened my eyes to the whole situation, a lot of things changed. It's almost like I was just fully realized at that point in time. So I was like, dang, this is what's going on. Chicks over there, just checking me out with their friends, giggling and all that stuff like that. And, the little works, the little nervous energy and all that. So I wasn't used to none of that stuff. So I was off the high of just getting that all the time.
What's up?
Ooh, hey, Daddy.
What's going on, inmate?
I was getting that so many times, and every time I was going out, I was starting to notice it more, but wasn't making no move. And that repetitive cycle of just not making things happen, going back and regretting it later. Never just going to see how it was. Don't even know what the chick name was, how her voice sound, none of that stuff. For so long, I was always just taking the choosing signals of, okay, yeah, I had that. I could have did that. I could have did that. I left so much on the table behind a whole bunch of what ifs. I didn't fully take advantage of my environment or the energy that was being shot my way because I was just I just wanted the choosing signals. I was good with the chicks just checking me out and I wasn't doing nothing with it. And I don't want you guys to be like that. Like if you go and make yourself an attractive man, you're going to work on becoming more attractive and fixing yourself up to your best presentation. And you present it to the world and you start to get consistent choosing signals and you're proving it to yourself by getting consistent choosing signals. When you go out and you go in different environments, you see different grades of chicks sending you choosing signals on a consistent basis. That there will prove it to you. Okay, all right, my presentation is, is good. And you're not being flashy. You're not trying to, you're not trying to flex and flodge with valuables and nothing like that. You really presenting yourself calm. To me, this is how you really see if it's you or what you got. You see what I mean? So at the end of the day, once you do that, it makes no sense if you know you can get those choosing signals on a consistent basis, but you don't make no move on it. It's only the first step. It's only the first step, guys. That don't mean nothing's in the bag. That don't mean none of that stuff. Even if she's like showing that she's really, really attracted to you and all that, that don't mean nothing's in the bag. You still have to execute. You still got to express your interest, because what's gonna happen? You don't make a move on it, it'll come off as a rejection. Think about it. Chick putting herself in your vicinity, checking you out, staring at you, trying to give you every indication to come up and say something to her. Or, you know, she's like, dang, I hope, you know, just trying to make things happen. Want you to make things happen, but you don't. You just keep on looking over there. So you either gonna come off as scary, or it's gonna come off as you don't have any interest. But that's gonna come off as a rejection. And if you interested in the chick too, you don't want her to feel like you're rejecting her. And no, this ain't sitting there being outcome dependent or nothing like that. But if two people have mutual interest, why not make a move? You're the man. You're supposed to make the move. There's nothing wrong with that. A chick's expressing interest to you, checking you out, giving you choosing signals. It's your job to make a move. And that's what I didn't see. That's what I didn't see, because I wasn't used to getting those choosing signals.
Damn, hey, fine. You got me looking my motherfucking lips. Look, it made you. Good Lord.
And say what you want about the chicks, but the thing about that is, these chicks don't do that for just anybody. You can say whatever you want to say, but they don't do that for just anybody. These the same chicks that be crushing all over Chris Brown, Trey Songz, and all that stuff like that. They be doing the same thing. They don't do that for no run-of-the-mill average guy. I don't give a damn what you say. These are just perceived strategists on camera. Think of when I go out. I've been in so many different environments, getting different reactions from different levels and grades of chicks. So when I'm telling you this, guys, I'm not BSing. So it is what it is. The real no. But back to the production. I didn't know what to do when I got him. I didn't know how to capitalize off of it. I didn't know how to seal the deal, none of that. I just got the choosing signals and I just went on. The whole night, like that. Night after night, night after night. Event after event. Party after party. Getting the choosing signals, wasn't making nothing happening. I was just so happy. I was like, dang, I used to brag to my boys. Dang, she was checking me out. She was doing this. I might even get dances from time to time. What he call getting dubbed. You know, the chick shaking her ass on you and stuff like that, whatever. But I still never took it past that. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want you guys to have a whole bunch of what if situations. Just see what's up with it. And even if she's being an attention seeker, you wouldn't even know if she's being an attention seeker unless you go up and say something. And she don't let you progress things. Okay, you go on about your day. Because remember, when you're getting consistent choosing signals and you know that you can go in different environments, this is why I say you go out and you prove it to yourself that you can consistently get it. You're not worrying about one encounter going this way or another. You're not worrying about the attention seekers or none of that. You're not worrying about if something don't go how you would want to go just because you were attracted to the chick. Okay, dang, all right, she ain't exhibiting that behavior. You move on to the next. That's what proving it to yourself will do for you. Because once you prove it to yourself, you're not worried about, okay, if this happens, this don't happen, it don't happen. All right, cool, I'm gonna go over here. I can meet another chick 5 minutes from now, or you know, another section of the club, another section of the venue, or whatever. Right next door to her. Shoot, you at the bar or whatever, you can talk to another chick right beside her. It's that easy, because you got to prove it to yourself. But if you feel like everything is scarce and you're not used to getting choosing, you can't do that because you're gonna feel like, oh dang, I messed it up. I don't know when I'm gonna get another one again. You see what I mean? But if you know you can consistently get that, you're not worried about that. So for the guys that you know you get consistent choosing signals, you got to make a move. That's only the first step. You see what I mean? So don't get high off the what if. Don't get high off the, oh, okay, I see the choosing signals. It's good. I see her checking me out, whatever. Don't get good off of that and don't make a move and don't say nothing. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you want the chick. Like, if you want the chick and you see her, bro, go on and you see her doing that and you surveyed the room, of course. Survey the room because you never know if they might have a dude or something like that or whatever. But if you've seen it and you've surveyed and you know you've done all that, bro, just go and walk up and talk to the chick, bro. Have a friendly conversation. You ain't even got to try to go up and try to spit no game or none of that. She already done peeped you. You understand, women are very observant. She's already peeped you. She's seen you, your whole 360. She done seen how you walk and interact and stuff like that. If you're in a venue and she's constantly checking you out, bro, she's already done peeped everything that she wanted to peep to see that she wants you. And if something was gonna turn off about you, it would have already happened. So if she's repeatedly doing it, no, it don't take her, because that first look told her everything she wanted to know. Now it's the plot time. Now it's okay, she wants you to come over. That assessment has already been made whether she's physically attracted to you. She wants to get to know you. She wants to click with you. And like I said before, most of them really just want to skip all them steps anyway to get to the bedroom. But you know, I said that in my other video about what's really on a woman's mind when she's checking you out, a man that she's sexually attracted to. But understand, guys, the choosing signals are only the first step, and it should be treated as such. Don't get overexcited. Like, that's another thing too, because I wasn't used to it. That's why I was getting overexcited with the choosing signals, because I wasn't used to getting them. I'm just keeping a buck on that. I wasn't used to getting them, but I've put myself into a form now that I'm getting them on a consistent basis. I proved it to myself. Different environments, high class, upper class, middle class, hole in the walls, all that. I get them in every environment. So I proved that to myself. That's why I can confidently say this on camera and talk to you guys about this and have this channel. I've already proved it to myself. No matter what nobody come on and say about it, I don't care. I proved it to myself. Very beautiful women across the board. Even the ones that you would consider Instagram models that don't live the life that you see on camera, because their lives be a lot different than what is seen on camera. All you see is, oh, it looks so good and all this, and all the guys up under there really just be never living a normal life. Outside of their content creation and stuff like that, just living a normal life. But guys out there drooling, you'll think that, oh, she's just swimming and all that. No. It don't be like how y'all think it is, but I'll let y'all have that one. But understand that the choosing signals is only the first step. Make your move. Don't have any regrets. You know, the worst thing could be is an attention seeker and it don't go whatever. But like I said, you're not going to be worried about that because you're consistently getting them. You can go to another place. You can get another chick. You can get this from other chicks. You know what I'm saying? So you're not worrying about the outcome. That's what I'm saying. You're not outcome driven. It's only the first step, guys. Make it happen. Seal the deal. Don't just be satisfied with just getting the choosing signals and making it go nowhere. It's a regret. It's chicks from back then and I'm still thinking about, like, dang, I could have made that happen. For sure. That I was really attracted to. If you're really attracted to the chick, make it happen, man. Just make it happen. Just go and see what's up with it. It ain't gonna hurt you. There's nothing wrong with you expressing interest to someone that's expressing interest to you. It don't make you beta or none of that stuff or whatever. Don't even get me started on that. But anyway, it's your boy Noto, back in these YouTube streets because your boy won't miss a beat. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves if they're willing to work at it. I'm out.